So you're probably wondering why you clicked on this video. Well, I'll tell you for one thing. It's to see the glorious F-16. I mean, look at this thing. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It actually is. And it's in VTOL VR. Now, it doesn't take much to install this thing. It just takes another app and Steam. Runs perfectly fine. Got all the weapons and missiles you see on screen. Works perfect. I love it. I play with a friend that loves it. We both love it. In this video, I'll tell you how to F-16 in this game. In a later video, I'll talk about how to A-10 in this game. The A-10 is a little bit older, so it's going to be a little bit more advanced. But the F-16 so far, it's a pretty good plane. So, I'll lead you guys over to the home screen. Or not the home screen, but how to install this jet. Anyways, make sure to like and subscribe. It's truly amazing to work on this video. And I hope more videos come like this in the future. P.S. I'm gonna stream later today, so if you want to hop in, come check it out. Be my guest. Also, join the Discord. I only have like 12 people in it, because they're all my friends, but join the Discord, so that way you don't miss a video. So yeah, enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, good to see everyone, In this, I'll tell you how to get this VTOL VR mod loader. Alright, so you're gonna come over to your Steam store page. You're gonna go VTOL VR mod loader. Should already be right here. You go ahead and install it. It's already installed for me, so I don't have to do anything. Alright, so once it's installed, workshop, then right here, it's going to be F-16C Viper. But also, if you want any other mods and stuff, like the A-10, I would recommend doing that. But so far, only these two work in multiplayer. So if you're just trying for a multiplayer experience, or if you're wanting to go, single player type of experience versus bots and stuff, you can look at all these other ones. Alright, so once that's good, VTOL VR mod loader. It's gonna already show up with a whole bunch of stuff. Alright, hold up. I'm just gonna go ahead and pause it right here because this is just about me yapping for like the next 10 seconds. So skip to 4:10 if you want to speed it up real quick. Or have a low quality computer or a budget kind of computer. You don't want to use CMVR. I would use Oculus. Oculus runs way better and takes up less resources. Alright, so once that's done, you'll open up your VTOL VR. I gotta get my controllers. You'll be greeted with this screen. So you go to mods like I did. Not that, that's not mods. But yeah, you get the point. I think I already mentioned it in another video. Or not another video, but a different part of this video. So yeah, that's how you get it. Alright, now that we're at our lovely home screen on the actual VTOL VR, we're gonna head over to mods. You'll see I already have a whole bunch of other stuff. Let's scroll down to the F-16 Viper. It's gonna say this here. You're gonna go ahead and hit load. This is key because if you just simply go onto the main game without loading it, it's not gonna show it and you're gonna be confused. And also make sure you have external fuel tank refuel up. If you want to, there's an F-16 Betty and RWR pack. It's pretty good. I wouldn't recommend using it with other types of planes like the A-10, which I'll cover in a different video. But if you want more realism or whatever, go ahead and load that, or you can get it off the workshop. So, alright, select pilot, and I will. Alright, so when you load in, you're gonna be meted by a very nice cockpit. I mean, look at all this. I've already familiarized myself with it, so I know exactly what to do. Come over here, it's gonna be right underneath your throttle for you. On the default, your throttle is gonna be pushed all the way back here. It's gonna be pretty hard to reach if you're sitting in a chair and you're against like a wall or something. So you can go battery on. Before you do anything else, hold up, I'll wait till that guy. Okay. Alright, now that dude's taken off a gun, above your throttle there's going to be called jet fuel start. You're going to do start 1 or start 2, doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter to me. Over on your right hand side, you're near your joystick. It's called avionics power. Go ahead and turn all of them on. Go ahead and get my S-cam going. Okay. Here we go. Alright, so now that your engine is your APU's up and running, there's going to be a little green light next to it. You're going to go ahead and hit engine on. It's going to be, the engine cover and stuff is underneath your throttle. Or it's going to be above your throttle if your throttle is default. Then go canopy down and turn all this jammer and stuff and flare and chaff on. Alright, then up front, right here, I'm going to go HUD. And then you're going to use your joystick. If you're Quest 2 like me or Quest 3, you're using your joystick to scroll that little knob. Or no, I wouldn't say knob, but like wheel. Then on your right side again, visor. Turn that baby on. Alright, now the jet fuel starter is all automatically going to turn off. That's completely normal. Then you're going to be sitting at idle. Battery's still going to be on. Comms. Cover that in a, well, if you know VTOL VR, you're gonna already know that. I'm gonna run my default. You can have nav over here, radar right here, and then in the middle, probably S-cam. Okay, up front you're gonna have like a keypad. You have air to ground or AA. Oh, no, that's that one. Air to air right here. You have weapons and stuff like I do. Then you're gonna see you can scroll through them all, or on AA, air to air mode. Then when you switch over to air to ground, you'll get, you know, your air to ground stuff like your payways, your harms, your Mavericks, and all that. So yeah, that's basically cockpit familiarization. Jetson is over here, landing gears right here, landing lights, not really useful during the day. Over here you had HUD altitude mode. I got mine set to radar, it's more accurate. Got your internal lights, your INSTs, and your flood, which is back there. Turn how bright they are. But for right now, yeah, that should be good. You don't need to worry about anything else over here unless you're doing air-to-air refueling, which is right here, or your fuel dump. External lights is going to be right here. That's your nav lights and your strobe lights. You get right here, that's your landing gear. I've already said that. Right next to it is a little tiny switch. It's called the park and brake. That's going to basically be your brake lock. So now it acts as, you know, as a pretty default plane. I wouldn't say default, but you know, it acts as it. We're going to set our little camera dude right there. Yeah, we should be good. Okay. I was looking at my monitor. Alright, so now we can taxi out to the runway. And I will see you guys up in the air. Hopefully everything goes right with you and you get your jet started up. Alright, now that we're up in the air, there's not much we can do. Well, I'm in the free flight right now, so it's not not much targets, or there's none at all. But I will go over the auto. Well, you guys already know the altitude, or not the altitude, but the autopilot. So yeah, the F-16 is a pretty cool jet, and it's sick. I love it. Everyone loves it. I'll put a photo of what the reviews are like on the workshop page for it. It's pretty cool. So many people are so happy that this came to VTOL, and this is all made by I think like 3 people. So every single little button and thing in here is 3 people. 3 people made this, which is pretty cool. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's actually beautiful. Now just remember to like and subscribe. Join the Discord, because I don't have anyone. No one's in it. Alright, I will tell you guys how to air-to-air refuel, because I see their tanker over there. So I'm gonna speed up a little bit. Get decently fast. Yeah, it's pretty good morning. I'll work on right down. Head on to man. Yep. Now, I will tell you about VTOL. This game, I believe, is created all by one person. I'm not sure who does the voice acting, though. Probably a group of people. Or like people that are hired. Okay, we're coming up on the tanker now. Looks like he's turning to the left a little bit. We're gonna grab our fuel prat open. So that way we can take in some fuel from this dude. And this, before I do that, I'm gonna fly next to him, because there's a pretty cool detail on one of these things. I'm not sure if it's still here. It should be here. Sorry, I'm a little bit sick. I don't know what's up. Oh my gosh, it's taking forever to get up here. You probably would have clicked away by now, but stay strong. Alright. So, this airplane, or this tanker craft, correlates to an actual tanker in real life. It's a United States KC-135, I believe. So yeah, that flight code N462KC, like KC-135 or whatever, that correlates to an actual KC-135 in real life, which is pretty cool. Because I looked it up on Flight Radar. I was like, I wonder if that's an actual flight registration number, and it is, just like any other refueling. Now, I believe, based on the actual F-16, the refueling port is dead center in the aircraft. Like right in the middle of the body. I don't believe that it's out in front. I believe it's right on the body. Yep. There we go.
Contact. Refueling.
Okay, we are connected now.
Out of range. Disconnecting.
Out of range. Okay. A little bit high. Let's move back in.
Contact. Hold it right there.
Now, it is tricky, because you kind of overcorrect too much.
Refuel complete.
Alright, there we go. So now we're going to drop back to his right wing. And then we're going to look at him, and then we're going to be on our way. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. The video later will be discussed about the A10. So make sure you guys go and look at that. But yeah, it's just going to be... there's live stream tonight, so 6:30 or so, somewhere in there. Just be waiting or just be knowing that that's gonna pop up. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully I was a good instructor, talking about the F-16 and all that. So yeah, well, I'm gonna go now. I got other things to do. Hopefully you got other things to do, or get this game and start learning how to F-16. or A10 or any of the other planes. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. You guys have a great rest of your day. Peace out.